press coverage here. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Throws the pass. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The Broncos are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The football rests at the 44. Final quarter underway now with this snap. It's intercepted!
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Seahawks offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up, and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. And it's swatted away.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Talib's in on the tackle.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The Seahawks will go for it here on 4th down and short. Lynch is in the backfield. Lynch is delayed start. Now taken off on the draw play.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Wilson from the shotgun. And it's caught by Curse. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
First down following the long play. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. And it's knocked down.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. It's now 2nd down. From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Stewart's there to make the stop.
The post route, deep down the field, going towards the goalpost. It's not called enough in this league. Nice throw by the quarterback.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
So many times when you drop the football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Midway through the 4th quarter. Wilson off the mark that time.
Well, there's a phrase we have for quarterbacks that get a little nervous in the pocket. We call it cabin fever. I think that's what happened that time. He got a little nervous. The throw was way off the mark.
3rd and 10 coming up. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. It's a 2 tight end formation. He's drilled as he throws. Should be an easy one here. And it's a fake.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Green's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Demaryius Thomas with the grab. That's his 6th catch of the day. Thomas has seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. 3rd down and 3. Takes it from the eye. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And it fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
And a flag is down.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Now, there's nothing like a big hit. When you get it and it connects, it gives your defense some emotion. Look at the guys, how they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
2nd down, late in the 4th quarter. The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Wilson with the give. Lynch is tackled down after a gain of 7.
You got to know the situations here as a player, and I'm sure he was told in the huddle by the quarterback, if you get a chance running the football, get out of bounds, save the time for us because we need it. Gets tackled in bounds, and now the clock is really working against him.
The Broncos signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
Defense.
Trailing every 3rd down, so big at this point. From the shotgun. Almost intercepted.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
coming off the field goal. What do you think here, partner? Time for an onside kick or rely on your defense?
No, why would you want to onside kick it right here? You kick this thing all the way down there, and you put the pressure on your defense, not trying to get lucky with an onside kick.
Barrels ahead. Caldwell's tackled down at the 31. And a run back of about 15. The Seahawks defense must not only make a stop, even better, they must come up with a takeaway here to have a chance in the late going, Phil.
Boy, really tough to get a takeaway in a situation like this because we know the offenses are going to be doing one thing in that huddle. Being careful and make sure you hold on to the football. So the only way to get a turnover is to attack them and try to hit them before they can protect that football.
Anderson's lined up as the single back. And it's batted down.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Two tight ends on the field here.
And incomplete as Thomas can't hold on.
Well, the game is close. You're losing. It's third down. You need to get a stop, and the defense does it. Now it's fourth down, and they give the football back to their offense.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The final 2 minutes, they get the football back off the punt. They need to go the length of the field for a touchdown to tie this game.
Boy, it's a tough situation, knowing you must score the touchdown. And, you know, you got to be careful. You know you have 4 downs, but you're always looking for that one big play to make this drive a lot easier.
The Seahawks use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. First down here after the completion.
Ware gets him for the sack. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. The Seahawks come to the line of scrimmage in the fourth quarter and out of timeouts.
Double tight end formation. 2nd and 13.
Falls incomplete. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense is not intercepted.
Wilson's going to be kicking himself for a long time when he thinks back on that interception. A critical error at the worst possible time.
Hey, listen, it was the worst. It was bad timing. I'll tell you, the coaches might be trying to kick him too, because that took all the chances away they had for winning this game.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10.
Osweiler's running away from the pressure. Looking to go down the field here, and it falls incomplete.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
The Denver Broncos have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy heading back to Denver.